GoonQuest is a Dungeons & Dragons role-playing podcast containing both crude and sensitive humor, with occasional references to things like drugs. Content warnings can be found in the description.
GoonQuest.
Welcome back to GoonQuest. My name is Jimmy, and I am your Dungeon Master.
Nominal. There was no debatably. That was so certain.
In this world of my own creation. Joining me today, as always, are my goons. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Well, what is going for you? I am Plato, I'm Joey from Texas. I'm playing Plato. He's level 8, and he identifies as a wizard. His pronouns are wizard. He's a tiefling race, and while he never learned how to whistle, he can snap incredibly loudly.
I like that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. God damn.
That was a good snap.
You gotta flick the wrist.
I wanted to note to the people, if it did get picked up, that was nowhere near the mics.
Yeah.
So, like...
Hang on, so you gotta do it again. That was fucking in the other...
Oh, no, I don't got it. My hand slipped now. It's not gonna work the same.
Hello, everyone. I'm Jayden.
There you go.
Goon number 5 from Barbados. I'm playing Alosrin, the level 8 warlock, and his dragon companion, Lehsair. A fun fact about Lehsair, this place is terrifying.
Anything else about why is it terrifying to her?
There's a bunch of large creatures everywhere. Alosrin just agreed that if he dies, that she gets to live here now, so that's neat.
Yeah, just contextual for the audience.
She's afraid she's gonna die.
She's not the apex predator here.
Not yet. One day, in 1,000 years or so, when she's an ancient
Her
dragon.
lifespan is feeling very scary right now.
She's like, damn, gonna be weird when I'm not full grown until I die.
You just gotta get Calrex size.
Yeah.
Right? But even then, he's not full grown. He'll keep getting bigger.
Oh yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name is Alek, Goon number 2, coming at you from Scorpion Lane, right down the road from Spider Alley, playing the level 8 monk Adras. And fun fact about Adras, after reuniting with Josh Kobold, he's officially going to be the godfather of Josh Kobold's kid. He is very much looking forward to that.
I couldn't think of anyone else that I want, brother.
You know, there is no greater honor to me. Thank you.
You know, it's just in case I get, lighted out by a ritual sacrifice or something.
Yeah,
you kind of want to make sure. You
Yeah.
want to make sure the kid goes to someone.
Just in case, I just could be raising this kobold on his shoulders 5 sessions from now.
How are you gonna get the kobold?
Magic. If he rolls another 12 and Josh
If I summon his kid, Josh goes away, I'm pretty sure. Unless I can can I just summon all of them?
Does Josh go away after a while?
He lasts until your next long rest.
Okay.
Damn. Okay, we gotta protect the president.
We gotta bond quick.
Mr. President, get down.
Wait, guys, if I just don't take a long rest, I'll never go away.
Dang.
Dies of exhaustion.
So relatable.
What is up? My name's Samuel, aka Lil Goon, and I've been the table the whole time. And I play the 8th level sorcerer dwarf, Boravik the Black Dog Smokestone. And a fun fact about Boravik is he once pulled off a heist on a terrorist compound by disguising himself in the shell of a giant tortoise and just slowly, all day, crawling through the defenses.
I think that's the most stealthy I've ever heard Boravik being.
He was naked.
Is it just the solid snake principle?
It's just a fun fact.
Okay.
You wanted to know. I could see it in your eyes. You were like, what was he wearing underneath that shell? Nothing.
Definitely.
It was very
slippery.
it was
For
very
all
slippery.
of the artists out there.
Is this where the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles came from?
Probably.
Hello, it's me, James. Also known as... I don't know. Changes every day. And I'm playing Voralden Derrickson, the level 8 ranger, and a fun fact, maybe not about Voralden, maybe about something related to Voralden, but Jared and Stormfid's little mind control brew, did you know that it tastes like Higglepots? A famous brew made by the Higglepots?
Wow.
Oh,
I did know that, actually.
Believe it or not, most people don't know that. Because Higglepots are made out of berries, honey, and fucking raw oysters.
I didn't know about the raw oysters.
Why do you have to fuck the raw oyster?
It's
No,
part of their
the raw
process.
oysters are already fucking.
Yeah, it's part of the process.
Spawning.
It's oyster spunk.
All right.
So if you ever want to put a flavor
Spoist.
to mind control,
A delicious combination.
yep.
It probably doesn't taste horrible.
I mean,
Oysters
you
don't
think
have that
that,
much
and
of a
then, you
flavor.
know,
If you
you've
want the
killed
recipe for that,
village.
you gotta subscribe to
Well,
our
that's the point. It doesn't
Patreon.
taste horrible.
Guys, I'm not coming up with a recipe for...
You already had the bread recipe,
I
right?
did have a bread recipe. I'm not coming up with a
Anyone who
recipe.
goes and makes the Higgle pot brew, please let us know how it tastes.
Yeah, and please let us
Yeah,
know what
please,
city
like,
you
fix
burned
it.
down in the comments below.
Guys, I'm not making this recipe.
I will.
Okay, do it.
Alright, I got to get some oysters that are having steamy sex.
You just
but
gotta
I
get
will
oyster
find them.
flavor.
No. Them bitches gotta be fucking, alright?
Just go get some pregnant oysters or something. I don't know.
I will fuck that oyster myself if I can't get them to fuck each other, okay?
Okay, there you go. Now you have your solution.
Please don't take that out of context.
I'm taking it out of context.
No!
First chance I get.
Because in this context, it's perfectly fine.
Exactly, in this context, it's perfectly fine.
You're not in a slave camp.
I'm not in a slave camp.
No. You have been taken before one of the houses, House Dreval, and you are before blindfolded before the mother matron. Yes, in a very similar fashion. It seems to be like a cultural fashion of like introducing some of the houses. The name is provided to you it's actually spoken in common so you can understand. Of the people you've talked to, you know that some don't just speak common. You hear a voice just, before you is Lady Ilvara Dreval. Please, on your best behaviors, slaves.
Should I introduce myself?
No,
Well, shame.
we already know who you are.
But do you really, though?
No voice responds back to you. And then you get a whip crack on you.
Fuck.
What was the name of the one Alosrin was talking to?
Valmir.
Valmir, got it.
Yes, you got House Valmir and House Dreyball.
Just making sure.
And then there's House Hicklepot. No, I'm kidding.
What about House Storfin?
There is no House Storfin.
How's stroking?
That you guys know of House Dreyball. You hear the lady of the house, the matron mother, Lady Ilvara Dreval. You hear her voice call out to the two of you, but not really talking to Diggleboa at all, just addressing you, Boravik. Boravik Smokestone.
I do finger guns.
In the wrong direction. I paid a handsome amount to have you here, and have been offered a handsome sum in order for your delivery. I have some questions for you.
Finger guns.
You can
In
speak.
a different direction.
There's like a whip crack on both sides of you, and then you're just like not where the whip cracks are. Thank you. A very honorable gesture in our culture.
Figured out how to say hello.
It's gotta be the louder the snap, the better. Boravik Smokestone, I could easily have you delivered back to this, I presume it was, as mentioned, your father, Boris?
Is this my turn to speak?
You can speak now.
All right. Yeah, I think so. Maybe. I'm not sure. I never met him.
Never met Boris?
Well, like since I learned a bunch of things.
Care to explain?
I don't know if I could really, if we're being perfectly honest with you.
So who is Boris to you?
Well, he raised me. And then I think perchance, possibly tried to kill me. And then I thought he was dead. And then it turns out he's not dead. If it is still Boris, because I haven't seen him since I thought he was dead. But people keep telling me he's around and not dead. So if they're to be believed, yeah.
Well, I would say if he's trying to kill you, I certainly feel a dead dwarf is a wasted dwarf. You all do have a way with stone that is rather well appreciated down here, and definitely handed with pickaxes, similar to your gnomish friend there. So what do you say of performing another service for me. Maybe we can come to an agreement. You do something for me, and I don't send you to Boris.
What is it?
It's just some small errands, just to aid Bezar.
And after I finish the errands, I'm still the slave here working in the mines?
Well, I think that would be a very noble task for a dwarf like you. Would you not agree?
Okay, we're getting a little racist again. But moving past it, what does Boris want again?
I was told to retrieve... I mean, you seem like you do better with both of them, but as far as I know, I can kill you and just send your hand.
I like my hand. All right, what task do you want?
Smokestone name is not unfamiliar to me down here.
Me neither. Oh, is this not my turn to speak anymore?
You get whipped.
Fuck.
You take 4 damage. Finally rolled lower than a 6. It's hurting now. You are bleeding places.
I think I'm learning the language.
You hear Diggleboa. He's like, Boravik. Maybe we don't make her angry though.
Sorry.
Hey, I don't know if she can hear us or anything, but have you been to the surface before?
Yeah, I lived there for a while.
You live there?
Until like 2 days ago, yeah.
Super dangerous up there though.
Well, I'd have to argue it's fairly dangerous down here as well.
What do you mean? I mean, well, I guess there's the Asher, yeah, but like, not everyone's that dangerous, you know?
Sure, but there's also the Edens
Oh, yeah, those guys, if you avoid them, though, it's fine.
and the rock creature. Sure, but can't you just avoid them where you can see better?
Well, you can't see better on the surface, it blinds you.
We'll talk about this later.
The cracks of whips again. Yeah, you just hear her, she's like really close to you guys now, and she's like, are you two done?
Yeah, sorry about that. We were just having a debate about light versus dark. Dark. You know how it is.
Yes, I didn't hear every single word you guys said.
You didn't hear every single word we
Not
just
at
said?
all.
Do you want us to reiterate?
You don't have to.
From the top, he was saying, have you really been to the surface? And I was explaining that
She
yes.
stabs you with a knife.
Ah! Oh, shit.
You take 4 damage. She leaves the knife there. It is serrated, yes.
All right. Didn't want to hear the story. That's okay. It wasn't very good anyway.
I wasn't given a lot of context as to why your family member, Boris, was looking for you. And I would like to know why he might commission the leading houses to find you. Because I was not the only house to come looking.
He's
I'm
kind
just
of
the
an
only
arsehole. Really? Just generally, my whole life, yeah. I don't know about the hands thing, though. That might be with some weird new development. He always did have strange fetishes, but your own son's hand feels wrong. You know what I'm saying?
I guess contextually, I mean, does it feel wrong? Does it feel right? I don't know.
Probably. I think wrong is... I'm going to stick with wrong. I'm going to stick with my guns on this one.
I mean, you're basically just a walking breeding sack, so...
I have never been so hard while being offended in my life.
You can't tell how she responds to that. She clearly...
I know it was good. Full confidence, like, yeah, she got it.
There's one thing that I've always been refused for by any dwarves I've taken in before, but it was something that I would really, really like to acquire. There are relics that dwarves seem to take very much pride in. When they conquer mountains, those mountains have aspects to them of power as it hums its ways to you. It's how you all view it differently than Asher or other races. There is a relic that the dwarves of Gilthradar, before they fell to their madness, they had found. They called it the heart of the mountain. I see disparities amongst other terminology, but simply put, it is a stone that found to be all the living nature of what is down here. I would like to find this stone, but ever since I have acquired dwarves into my care, they have all refused to do so, despite my prodding. But you seem of a reasonable nature. and definitely would like to spare your life. What would make you... Would freedom be something that could offer? If you are to acquire me this heart of the mountain, of its location?
Do I know if the heart of mountain and the heart of stone are the same thing?
You don't think they are.
Don't think they are.
The heart of a mountain in this case is like, think
Do
like
I know what a heart of the mountain is?
Yeah, it's like a very Tolkien-esque aspect. Like,
Okay.
it was like the frickin' in The Hobbit, it was like, it was the Arkenstone.
Okay, got it.
This is like in this world sense, it's more like a actual, like, large structure that was, you would only guess in the loosest sense was, put into the mountain by the Soul Forger itself. So like a stone idol to like Dwarven heritage. And there's one in most mountains. It's just usually a sacred relic that is guarded by dwarves. You don't even know where the one in Malbaldrum is, but in this mountain, you don't necessarily know where it is either. But you know the humming feeling of when it calls.
Cool, got it. All right. Well, I've always considered myself a rather intelligent man. And it seems like my options here are get murdered and get my hand sent off so that my father can fuck it. Or I go and I help you acquire this heart of the mountain and potentially get rewarded for it.
I suppose
And they are
not
both...
killing you is a fine reward. And not enslaving you is a fine reward, would you not say?
I would not disagree with you there. I prefer gold. If we're all being honest here, I was told to be truthful. It's very truthful. But freedom and not dying are also good.
I could give you some form of compensation.
Now we're talking. So the two options.
If you take care of this and find me this heart of the mountain, I will not kill your new friend, Diggleboa.
That's a good one. You hear that, Diggleboa?
Uh-huh. What?
Just to be clear, you are keen on not dying, correct?
I don't want to, no.
Okay, right, all right. So that sounds good. Okay, so there's two options. They're both pretty good. I think we're gonna go with the heart of the mountain option. Can I take Diggleboa with me as my sidekick?
She puts something on your, you see someone like walks up, grabs you and puts something, and they put a baby Burnikin on your back and put Diggleboa in it. Yes, but you have to travel like this.
The whole time.
The whole time.
Fuck it. Diggleboa, does that work for you? Or do you want to stay?
He can't see anything. He's just like, I feel like I'm like on a horse or something. It's kind of nice.
All right, you're coming with me. I just start walking off while blindfolded.
You walk into a wall.
Yeah.
Like, I have not released you.
Ah, right. Sorry. Turn back around and start walking again, back to where I think I came from.
Would like to inquire one more thing before you leave.
Sure, I'm just a fountain of information. All my friends say so.
Good. Don't worry. I'll have you escorted out of the city.
Fancy.
This will make life way easier for me.
It was you have. I don't know if you have any idea where he's at. Or you're going to the out of the city.
She said she would tell me,
Oh yeah. Okay.
but it didn't matter because I said I was gonna go and tell the people what the plan was. So we're just gonna run into each other.
We're already heading back.
We're gonna run into each other and be like, "Where the fuck is everyone else? And how did you get out?"
No.
And then
It's gonna be the freaking Spider-Man. Everyone pointing at each other.
And then I'm gonna be
No,
like,
wait.
"Well, Boravik, we gotta take you to this person, otherwise they're gonna take away Lehsair."
Then me and Voralden and Plato and the elf fly guy, what's that?
Nelek.
Nelek, are gonna come back at the same time because we're heading back from Spider Alley.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's great.
What are you doing here?
Borvik, tell me, of the people that brought you into the town, who were you captured by?
Captured by?
Yeah.
Originally.
Yeah.
Oh, the little elf fella with the dragon.
That tracks. And who all were you traveling with?
Traveling with a couple big tall fellas. One emotionally damaged hairy fella. And there was a great big dragon fella, but he left. He broke up with me in the bathtub. You ever been broken up with in a bathtub?
She waves her arm, and you feel your stone magic come back to you, which feels good. But you still have your so you feel like you're at normal power again.
Cool.
She pulls off the blindfold, and then you can finally see her. You're in this it looks to be like a very dark lit room, like with these purple ambient lights, and she's wearing this like cowl on top of her face.
I execute, while wearing the baby Bjorn, a perfect curtsy. M'lady.
Please roll an athletics check so you don't fall over
Athletics.
from doing this deep squats. Deep squats here.
Don't fuck me on this. It's athletics if he says it's athletics.
My bad. I
Follow.
forgot.
No. Homework was done.
No, I forgot. It's athletics. It's athletics.
Yeah, I get test.
Everyone knows.
14.
Okay, you nail the deep squat. You don't know if it's a good gesture. The last thing you remember was the finger guns went well.
I do finish it off with finger guns once I'm back up, just to cover my ass.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I was gonna say now, every time I move, I'm doing finger guns, like...
Like fucking like gun caught with finger guns.
As you see like a couple different angles like seem to like take some of the guards back. They're like offended.
All right, I'll figure it out. I'm zeroing in on it.
Would you step forward for me?
How far?
Just she gestures like a couple feet from her.
All right, see, that's like 2.5 steps for me.
A person walks up with a spear and jabs it in your back, and it's just like forward.
All right, I take 1 step forward.
He keeps pushing you.
I take another 1.5 steps forward.
Yeah, you get 2.5 feet forward, and that's enough of what she wanted. And she protrudes for you this small little crystal ball. Hold on to this for me, and make no mention of anyone, because we're good friends, aren't we?
Well,
If we come to these agreements.
I don't see why not. You've had a very lovely time so far.
Roll a wisdom saving throw for me.
It's the orb of like dumbness from SpongeBob.
Where we landed, wisdom's blue.
Yes.
You lied to me last time.
Yes,
Yes,
we
we
did.
did.
We will limit.
Watch that nat 20.
All
That's
right.
a 9, so
That's a 9.
Well, it should have no
I
effect
tried.
if it's the orb of dumbness.
I tried.
What's the total?
9.
So you are under the effects of a charm person spell
oh.
that has been extended.
What does that do?
It's a sorcery effect that extends it. What does it do? It means this lady is now your best friend. Is probably the best way to put it. When you know, it's like a summarize anyway. Like she is
No, that's
That's basically it, yeah.
genuinely the best. So like in the movies where the vampire's like, "You want to come with me?" and they're like, "Yeah, that does sound like a good idea," but they don't have to. But like, you wouldn't say no to your best friend asking you to hang out. Same vibe.
All right. Cool.
Treat you gluttony.
You're not going to break up with me in a bathtub, are you? Do you have bathtubs
You would have
here?
to get me in a bathtub first.
Are there bathtubs here? I haven't seen any bathtubs.
There are many.
Do your
Bathtubs.
people, because water drips down here, right? So do you take more showers? Or do you have like hot water? What's the system?
I will have someone show it to you on the way out.
You don't know?
No, I do.
Oh.
Since we're such
A
good
real
friends,
best friend would share information about how her hot water works.
right? And a real best friend would make sure to hold on to that orb and make sure no one knows about it, right?
I will not let anyone know about this orb.
Good. It'd be deep in this new backpack I'm giving you.
Okay.
When you find the heart of the mountain, I would like you to break that crystal ball there.
To break this crystal ball?
Exactly. At the heart of the mountain.
At,
When you find it.
like, break it onto the heart of the mountain? Or break it near the heart of the mountain?
Near works.
Okay.
I suppose you could break it on the heart of the mountain if you'd like.
Like, throw it from afar?
No, close by.
Close by. Okay. How
Might as
close by?
I'll let you make a judgment call. Within
Like
the
a
distance we are
step
now.
away?
She steps really close to you. This close.
Nice.
Have we made ourselves clear?
Sure.
Dear Boravik,
That's me.
might I ask of one other favor for you?
Oh, sure. Why not? Stack them up.
I mean,
3's a good number.
3 is the perfect number. I mean, look, there's 3 of us here right now. And you look at like all the other guards in the room and like she doesn't regard them as people.
Boravik can't count. Yeah, all right.
Might you lean to your side for a moment?
Sure. Oh, also, I disagree. I think 8's the perfect number because if you cut it down the middle, it's 2 3s.
You are so wise.
I
Has
fucking,
anyone ever told you that?
no, but I fucking knew it. I knew it.
I just wish to partly imbibe.
What?
Please lean over for me.
I bend over.
Her mouth gets really close to your neck, and then she bites into your neck.
Son of a bitch.
It feels really good.
God damn it does.
I had a coin for every time I played a teenage character who ended up having to get themselves involved with vampires in some way, shape, or form.
You'd
I'd
have 2
coins.
nickels. Which isn't a lot.
But it's
weird that it happened twice.
It is a very good feeling, we'll say that. As she parts, you feel a little woozy. I mean, you trust this woman implicitly.
I'll do you next.
So you're half dwarf, half giant, half
I was gonna
vampire.
say the bloodline
Okay, that's
couldn't get
not how
more.
you become a vampire. Well, you'd have to take a lot longer to become a
big suck.
Yeah.
Yeah, the big suck.
That's what they called me in high school.
Hey yo, that's a sex joke.
Zinger! Hey!
Like suck, like
gunshots
on a
fire.
penis?
Actually, completely unsexual.
So Matron Ilvara Dreval sees you out of her manor to the street. Please, and she sees that you are escorted out of the city from here. And we're gonna jump from there to the rest of the group that's coming back from the like multiple hour walk back. I'm just saying we could have sacrificed him and it would have been done.
Listen, I am his child's godfather. All right?
He worked. I mean, I wouldn't trust anyone else.
Exactly, right? I have to, listen.
Plato just wanted to sacrifice me, so I couldn't trust you with my
Plato,
kid.
come on, man. Come on.
Look, we could have been done with this by now. We
No,
could have
listen.
just.
Listen, me and Josh, we go back.
Look,
all
Josh
right?
was already halfway sacrificed. We could
Nope,
have just
nope,
followed
nope,
through.
nope,
We
nope,
didn't-
nope, nope, nope.
Is
I'm
that
not
what this
hearing it.
paste is? I've been eating it.
Exactly. All right? I'm standing my ground for once.
Look, we're already hours away again. Okay, it's
Yeah.
let's move past this. All
You
right.
hear Novelle
I
from
was
behind
past
you.
it.
She's like, hold on, I kind of like this like Adras that's standing his ground. It's kind of a good thing.
Oh my god.
I mean, I like it too. I am doing the self-improvement thing.
You hear a voice deep in your mind.
I don't care. Nope. You're not duping me again.
I'm not duping anyone.
Okay, well, Art, what do you want this time?
I'm just saying I've noticed. Taking a stance on things. It's good. Shows you're powerful.
Okay, cool.
Would you like more power?
No thanks, I'm good.
We offer stands.
No, listen,
You might need it in these coming times.
Adras is going.
Great
keep
foes
on,
lie ahead.
Keep on walking, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Listen, if I gain power by standing my ground, I'm sure standing my ground more often then.
I can only just help you stand taller.
No, actually, I mean, I think so. I think I'm plenty tall right now.
Just out putting it out in the open. Plato loves more power. If there's any demons want
And this is why I'm holding the sword, and not you. No offense.
I don't have to be a sword for you.
Okay, cool.
Tell me what you want, I'll be there.
I can.
Okay, can you be quiet?
Got him.
Yeah. You feel a shiver go down you for a second. Roll a charisma saving throw.
Ah, fuck. That's a 10.
You feel silenced. Briefly. It only lasts for about a minute, but it's centered on yourself. So everything goes really quiet for all of you. Really great for a audio-based podcast.
In my head, just point taken. Fair enough. My apologies.
And from
Don't apologize to your abusers.
Don't abuse to your apologizers.
I'll abuse your apologies.
Like it.
you hear, the demons just chuckles in the distance from you. You can hear him still because it's in your head,
Yeah.
but then you actually can't talk out loud.
Yeah.
So the four of you, and Novelle, and Josh Schwobold, make it out of
And
the
the ousted.
Huh?
And the ousted.
Yes, make it out of this spider alley and to the clearing, where you see there's like a guarded caravan that comes out and like has dumped out. You see a very slightly confused looking dwarf that seems to have a baby barnacle on his back with a gnome that has a gray skin attached to it.
We rescued Boravik.
Alosrin, you are in the tail on the outskirts of town, or you're leaving the town just as well.
Is that Boravik?
Oh, good, Boravik.
Alosrin?
Well, yeah, so I figured out a deal, guys. We're gonna be able to go through. We just gotta take Boravik to House Valmir.
Oh, okay. So we were going to try and kill or capture the Trog leader in order to
Yeah,
get a
but
deal for
remember,
passage.
we don't, there's no guarantee. And I'm gonna be real, after talking with those people in there, I don't trust that would work. I think they would. They only gave us 200 gold for Boravik.
Fair.
You're only worth 200 gold.
Wow. Selling you short there, buddy.
That was rude.
Oh, that would. I'm gonna guess that the headhunter probably just said he brought you in and took most of the pay and just gave you a cut.
I thought I talked to the guy who gave me the gold.
Did you speak the guy's language?
Also, Josh is here. You never met Josh, have you, at least?
I don't know, man. I don't want to
Hey,
meet new
man.
people.
Josh Kobold.
Josh Kobold.
Hi, Josh.
He should have been dead.
No, he shouldn't have.
I was supposed to be a sacrifice.
Because
yeah,
they are
like killing
insane.
people. What they do. I'm honestly surprised that you didn't die.
Because I stood up for my friend.
I'm proud of you.
Thank you. I'm proud of myself, too.
The 15-year-old to the...
To the 23-year-old or whatever.
I'm glad that you found your moral line.
For now. Anyways, Boravik, what, you good there, buddy? Who's your friend?
I have a new best friend.
Oh, who is it?
Hey guys.
Oh, and this is also Duboa.
Diggleball?
Diggleboa.
Oh, who's your new best friend?
My new best friend? Oh, she's a super nice lady. Y'all would like her.
I doubt that.
And
Who is this?
I think she kissed me on the neck.
She
What's
certainly
his
did.
name?
I saw it.
That
Okay.
doesn't look like a kiss, but okay.
Y'all can't look at the kiss.
She's an enthusiastic gal. What can I say?
Is her name,
so
insert
you-
name of the family here?
Oh, Drayball.
Yeah,
Yes.
whatever they're called. That's exactly what I
Do
remember.
you have a plan to get us out of here as well?
I am going to the heart of the mountain to break
The heart of the
Nothing.
mountain.
Break nothing.
nothing that I don't have with me.
Where is this heart of the mountain?
I
What-
don't
Boravik?
know.
Wait,
It's,
where'd you get that cool new bag from?
it's a gift, but don't look inside it.
Why?
We definitely gotta look inside that bag, guys.
There's nothing in it. It's brand new, and I don't have anything to put in there.
So
Speaking of which,
Well-
here's your shit.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, I
Boravik.
can't break
Okay, alright, so we have three
nothing
plans.
that's in my bag.
Alright, we have 3 plans.
Okay, we gotta get this bag off of here.
Only gonna be doing one of them, probably.
Adras, I think we should address the bag that
Yeah.
Boravik is...
Don't
Okay,
touch the bag.
Step 1, let's sacrifice the kobold. Number 2, look, we gotta get to this bag at all costs, man.
gosh.
He's gotta go.
Boravik, can I have your bag?
No
Why not?
reasons
What, such
What?
as?
of friendship and honesty and trust.
Yeah, you'll be honest
With your
with us,
new
right?
friend?
New friend, my best friend,
Her name is...
kissy neck lady.
Yo...
Ovara.
Yes.
Ovara.
Ovara.
You got that magic detection things, yeah?
Yeah. Okay, I gotta detect
Hold on,
magic.
before we do that, let's
Yeah.
walk away from the city.
Yeah, let's get a safe distance away.
You see, like the guards at the front are just like, what? They're in Escher. You just can't understand it. That you see.
It's okay, they can't understand us for the
Yeah,
most
they don't
part.
understand you guys, and it's just the
No
only person that can
reference.
understand stuff is Nellick, and he's just like, man, everyone here is so confused.
Yeah, it's very... I mean, we came in with one plan, walked out
Okay,
with 3.
let's just walk away from the city
Let's
real
get a
quick
safe distance.
to not attract any attention. All right, cool. Plato.
All right.
Magic.
I'm just gonna wave my hands around Boravik's bat and go beep 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 beep. Yeah, there's definitely magic in there. Hand it over, buddy.
That's what the wizard said.
even use detect magic.
No, what?
So Boravik, we gotta look
Incredibly
inside.
genius. That was fantastic.
Everyone's convinced.
My magic radar is off the
Beep,
fucking
boop,
scales, dude.
beep boop, there's magic.
Yeah.
All right.
I
Take out the fucking backpack.
Yeah, you gotta take it off.
No, that's
What kind-
okay.
what
I've
kind
got
of
it.
magic?
It's not
Oh,
heavy because
it's-
there's nothing in there.
It's some serious magic. We gotta get in there.
Oh, that's serious magic.
It's
Are you
serious
hiding a
magic.
bomb from us?
Possibly dangerous magic.
I don't think
I
so.
think he's hiding a bomb.
Do you have a
Boravik,
bomb,
hey,
Boravik?
just can you just lay down, right, and just close your eyes and pretend that nothing's happening. Good job.
How is he
All
gonna
right.
lay down with me on his back?
We'll figure that out, Diggle boy.
What? It's Diggle Boa.
Diggle Boa. All right, normal.
What?
And I'm just gonna get into the bag.
Boravik, are you gonna let them get in your back?
No, absolutely not. I'm gonna give it to Diggleboa and say, "Run, Diggleboa, run!"
He starts to run from
I'm
his
going to
baby
run
bird
after
again.
Diggleboa.
I fire
He's
blast
in the
Diggleboa.
baby bird again.
Just like
I
he takes his
swear
legs.
to
His
Diggleboa.
legs start moving and he's holding onto it really tight.
I'm going to pick
All
Diggleboa.
right, so just gonna open it.
Yeah.
You can try to contest him. He's going to
I
try to
will
hold it.
Try to contest Diggle Boa.
He trusts Boravik like
Adras, you want to
implicitly.
here?
Can I get Diggleboa and you can assist me?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm gonna try to,
Assist Diggleboa.
gonna try to tackle Adras.
You can try.
I'll give it assistance for the roll because he rolled a 4 twice, so this doesn't go well.
Not good.
You and Diggleboa, not the best team up.
I'm bled dry.
Is this an athletics check?
In the confusion of this, I would like to try and make a sleight of hand check.
Okay. Go ahead and tell me what your result is there. I'll also let you roll sleight of hand check. What are you trying to take?
I'm trying to take one of the badges off Nelly.
Gotcha.
Oh.
But I've been like kind of waiting.
Yeah, you like
This is the
go
moment.
ahead and
Yeah.
roll, and we'll see how I. It'll determine how it goes.
Yeah,
Okay, hang on a second.
Bless me. It's,
You
that's
good?
a
Do you need help?
21.
I think I wrote down my athletics wrong. So that is, if it's athletics, that's a 17.
Yeah, you like jump at him and wrestle. Like Alosrin goes at the bag, you jump in, like start holding him back, and Alosrin, you're reaching in and grabbing the orb out. You guys like bump. Voralden seems like he moves into the way for no like purposeful reason, and just bumps into Adras because he's. Yeah, just Voralden being Voralden. You bump into Voralden, and Voralden, you dramatically dive like oh god, and then you bump into Nelek, and then you just swipe one of the
Yes.
badges off of him, and you guys grab the orb from his backpack. Plato, you're just standing there.
I'm killing Josh.
No, you're not.
You're redrawing the ritual stuff on Josh.
If even so much as touch him, I'm throwing this at your head.
No,
Boravik?
I'm
You're
not.
throwing Boravik at his head?
No, the orb.
Oh, okay.
But no, you gotta break it next to
I
the
will also
mountain.
throw Boravik at your head.
Orbivik?
All right.
All right, orb.
Holding orb.
Yeah, magic man. Plato.
Yes.
What do we
Into
do
a
with
fucking
this?
crystal orb.
Ooh.
You know what orbs do.
Okay, let me for real detect what this
We're
orb
gonna
is.
break it right outside the city.
Do you have identify?
Yes. I identify it.
10 minutes
Okay.
later.
Yeah, 10 minutes later, you identify it. This appears to be a form of scrying stone. Now, there's usually an issue with magic related to this, but Alosrin, as he recently learned, that there is a way to bypass this.
Yeah.
It's a scrying stone. If only we had a way to bypass this.
I think it scries on us.
Oh.
I think it's a snitch stone, guys.
So they're seeing everything that's happening right now.
Oh man, Boravik.
Oh,
Whatever you were
Boravik,
supposed
buddy.
to do, you fucked up.
Oh, buddy, so you want to tell us about that?
I told you not to look in the bag.
Well, I mean, I think it's good we did, because I mean, that's a spying orb.
No,
Spying
my
on us.
friends don't spy on each other, stupid.
You know the bridge that goes into just the void?
Oh, you're gonna drop it in there?
Yep.
Okay. You drop it off the side of the bridge.
Alice doesn't like being spied on.
No!
I think we can all agree to that.
Well,
Now I gotta go get another one.
so I'm assuming your plan's screwed, right?
Until I get another orb.
So, in your plan, Lehsair,
Oh, so we're gonna take Boravik to House Valmir, and then they're gonna give us safe passage through the city to go
Boravik-
fight in the giant war.
is Boravik gonna come with us?
That sounds like it'll
If
delay.
you can find a way.
That sounds like it's gonna delay my plan of getting to the heart of the mountain.
If I don't, they're gonna send people to take Lehsair from me.
Oh,
Who's Lehsair? I'm
you
just
know, maybe we should have agreed on a singular plan first.
I thought we had,
caught
and
up
then
in
I come
everything
back
with the
and-
Escher.
Y'all left apparently.
Okay, guys, but not to derail your guys' 3 plans, but I also had a plan.
What was your plan?
Just, I mean, it would involve
Was it
technically.
the struggle? Isn't that their plan?
Okay, it's part of their plan, but mine kind of builds on it. See, I'm still looking for the people that tried to assassinate me.
Who do you think it is?
See, that's the problem. I really have no
Everyone,
clue.
yeah,
I'm
that's
kind of a
right.
good person.
Let's
No,
split
you're
up and look
not.
for clues.
Okay, well, you're not really a good person. You just dropped a perfectly good scrying orb off the side of a
Because they're
mountain.
scrying on us.
Right, but we could have reversed it and then used it against them.
No.
I mean,
Bad
I
idea.
couldn't, but maybe he could.
Bad idea.
I mean, they can cause insanity, yes.
I don't think
To
they would have
the
done too much.
weak-willed, like, like Surface Duel. I get it now.
I don't think
Bad
they would have done
idea.
too much to Plato, in all honesty.
Realistically, I would have sent people after us.
Yeah.
But now they know probably who dropped it off, and they're gonna send people anyways,
Yeah, but now they don't know where we are.
which means we can't just walk back in the city.
I mean, we did drop
could've
it off
just
the
walked
side,
back
like
in the
right
city
off the
anyway.
side of the city.
It's
but
okay.
it's in the
I've got a
deep
good
hole.
friend in the city. She'll give me another orb.
You don't
It's
have a
okay.
friend, Boravik. There's no friends in that city.
Oh, really? Who sucked on your neck then?
No
What?
one. That's the issue.
Okay.
So you're just jealous that I have a sucky neck friend in the city.
No, I'm
Can we have
tired.
some order in this court, please? Okay, so a plan of action. Going after the Trogs is kind of pointless right now, right?
Probably.
So we have to get in, give them your people,
Give them Boravik.
Boravik, and get safe passage. And how is Boravik getting out of this again?
I didn't think that far ahead. He got out of the other place though, so
Well, 'cause
clearly
they let
he'll
him
have
out.
a way.
To do them nefarious mountain stuff.
My point is,
We're,
Boravik.
House Valmir is a lot less more reasonable than Dreval, though. Did they make any hollow or solid threats against you?
The entire place was a threat.
Well, no, it's got its nice ambiance.
Didn't you say that
to
they
it.
were going to take Lehsair or something?
Yeah, if I fail, they're gonna take Lehsair. Even if I die, it seems a little redundant.
Why did you go to House Valmir, though?
Because I was told that was how I got through the city to go fight in the giant war.
But they're the leading house in the city.
Well, that would probably explain why I needed to talk to them to get through the city to go fight in the giant war.
Are you trying to go fight in the giant war?
Yes!
Why are we fighting in the giant war?
Because we're trying to get the Heart of Stone, Adras. You know, that thing that your, like, weird brother...
Okay, but hear me out.
Yeah?
We don't actually have to fight in the giant war.
Well, then you and the Valmir would get along great, because they don't want that happening either.
I'm looking
I'm
for the heart
thinking-
of the mountain.
Once we're out of the
No, we're
city,
looking for the Heart of Stone.
Oh.
going
you're lucky.
towards the giant war area, we just dip.
Okay, but how do we get to the giant?
Well, no, we do whatever. No, because where'd your mom say they were?
I don't know. Y'all aren't my best
I have
friends
a reason
anymore.
to
Oh my
guess
God.
that they would be in the giant war area because when I
I-
mentioned that we needed to go to the giant wars to get the Heart of Stone from the Lady of Stone,
What's the
she was
name?
like, "Yeah, that makes sense."
What's the name of that city?
I don't know. Maybe it starts with a G.
It starts with G.
Which one?
Gilthadar.
Gilthadar's the Dwarven place.
Exactly. Which is on the other
No,
side
that's the
of
one.
this place.
That's the one below us.
That is the one below. That's by the Medusa.
No, okay, not Gilthadar.
Orthomp.
Gilthadar's
Orthomp?
Orthon.
Orthomp.
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 Yeah, Orthomp.
Hard P at the end.
Which
Yeah,
is on the
RP,
other side
RP.
Hard PP at the end.
of Beza. Right?
Two because
Yes,
they're
Orthomp is south of Beza.
So,
Technically, there could be another way to Orthomp.
So we just. Oh, okay.
I wouldn't recommend it, though.
Yeah, so
God damn it.
we do whatever we do in order to get to the other side of Beza, and then we just dip to Orthomp.
Not to add any
I
confusion.
have to go get another friendship orb.
Boravik, I'll introduce you to much better friends.
I don't think you can. This is my
I'm
best
gonna
friend.
have an aneurysm. Again.
I'm his best friend.
I don't think
This
you
What do
is
we do
my
with this
second best
motherfucker?
friend.
Diggleboa, the best friend.
Diggleboa.
What are we doing with Diggleboa? How does he
What's
fit
he
into
doing
this?
here?
I was carrying him up the mountain because my new best friend told me to.
Here, do you want
What
to?
is this,
Should we just set him
holes?
free? Just let him go off
I
his
like
own way?
my spot, though.
What is yours? Attached to Boravik?
Guys,
Well,
we
we're
just
like
ignore
buds.
Nermal
Okay.
for now.
So, I'm
not to
gonna start walking
interject,
away.
I mean, there is another way across.
Oh, so now another person knows another
What's
way.
the way?
I would never take away like
What is
that.
it?
Okay, what is it?
Well, the troglodytes.
I'm pointing to this area on the map. That way-ish.
He's pointing to the north. The troglodytes have giant slugs,
Alright.
and they use them for a lot of their farming purposes and such. And they are migratory creatures, and they travel from this portion of the cave complex to the other side where
The Orthomp
Orthomp is. And of
So we follow the
course,
slugs?
the troglodytes used to travel through Beza, but
I'm assuming
Ow.
they can't now.
they can't now.
Because of
Was
racism.
Bazar not super racist always?
It's not that they weren't. It's just ever since a lot of the traveling fees were installed. After the giant war began with them, a lot of goods and individuals looking to travel through the borders got closed. And they probably won't open until the giant wars end. With anything, when the giants are dead, if you could expedite that. Probably for the best, really. But those slugs traverse to Orthomp, or regions close to Orthomp, through some other passages that the troglodytes are likely not privy to pass through.
So we follow the slugs?
You could follow the slugs. Yes, I would not recommend it because they go through in ancient Dwarven. Gilthardar.
No, wow, how convenient!
So
we were.
oh my gosh.
So we have funny chaos dwarves tossing our boots with Nelik. I still have to give Boravik back if we toss in our boots with Nelik.
Right.
Boravik's walking back into the city.
No,
Alternatively,
you're not, Boravik.
Okay, wait, no. I have an extremely stupid idea. We don't have to go back to Bezar, right?
Yeah, we could go through Gilthardar. Like,
No, not even going through Gilthardar. Once we're to Orthomp, who says we care about Bezar?
how are we getting to Orthomp?
I care about Beza.
No, I'm saying we do what we need to do to get across to Bezar, which is what I'm saying. We make a promise we're not necessarily going to deliver on.
Oh, you're gonna lie?
Yes.
Promise.
Remember how you said you were trying to get the Lady of Stone? Well, what deal did you make with them?
I'm gonna give them Boravik, and they're gonna allow us passage through the city to the giant war area.
I'm beginning
What
to
if we
feel
say
a
we
little
can give them
taken for
something
granted
better
here.
Boravik, I was just confident in your capabilities to escape.
Well, I need another friendship
Wait,
orb.
no. Here's my crazy plan. If anyone, this might not work, but it's just an idea. We say we'll give them something even better than Boravik.
All right, I'm
Heart
still
of Stone.
offended.
They don't want the Heart of Stone.
Why not?
Because that would end the giant war or something.
Would it?
Most houses would be interested in the heart of the mountain, though.
Well,
All right. So we'll go and get the Heart of the Mountain instead.
we say we'll get it. But then we get to the other side of Bezar and book it.
I think the Heart of the Mountain's on this side, seeing as that's what Boravik's after. and
Yeah,
that's where they threw him out.
Gilthardar was the one that found the heart of the mountain, so
So no matter what, we're going to Gilthardar. So basically, we
not-
got two options.
we don't know where it's located is the problem. Only an actual dwarf can find the heart of the mountain.
And I don't want to help you guys.
While everyone's doing this, that badge I swiped, what is this got a name on it? Numbers? What?
You recognize the name on it as one of, I'd say I'm going to pick a very generic sounding human name. It's
Yeah.
just,
But I would know it.
yeah, you
John.
would know it. It's
John
yes.
McConclave Ranger.
Exactly.
Yep, John McGon.
Sorry, John McLean.
John McLean.
Okay, wait, no. Okay, no, you can do your thing. I just lost it.
John McLean, and you get badge number like 337. And you recognize, like, you swiped one of them, it's just like a random conclave member.
Yeah.
So you are a little confused initially by that, but he did have it on him.
Anything special about John McLean?
I mean,
Are you asking?
What's not special
Like
about John?
from what because he said I recognize the name.
He was a individual that had gone on several missions with you.
Okay. That all? Just
He was at
okay, yeah. Who wasn't?
Sure, exactly.
It was a
the
real
Night
Ranger.
of Blood and Ivy.
Yeah. Okay.
So you know he was at the Night of Blood and Ivy with you,
Yeah.
but the badge is down here, which is
Yeah. What? So is Derry Higglebots?
it is.
Okay. Got a Hail Mary now.
While you're doing
That's
that,
what's best.
you remember those gauntlets, right?
Yeah.
Those like gauntlets that could get out the Hearthstone.
Uh-huh.
And apparently Boris is looking for those gauntlets,
Yep.
right? So if he has the gauntlets, that can maybe do something to end the war.
They don't want the war to end.
That's what I'm saying. So
So we
we steal the we say we'll steal the guns and give it to them. That's a very powerful magic item that they have. Good for them, and also means no one else has it. which means that the war is more likely to go on for longer.
But the gauntlets also might be in Gilthadar.
The one key for the gauntlets is they're lost.
Exactly. But we say, we bluff, we lie to them, saying that they're in X area on the other
these
side.
These aren't the kind of people you get away with lying. It kind of seems like they're the people who invented lying.
Yeah,
Alosrin, you don't know how to emphasize like how overwhelmingly.
I was in a situation where if I said the wrong thing, I was fairly certain they were going to kill me on the spot.
Okay,
And even though I was like, yeah, I'll get Boravik for you, they were like, well, what do you do if what do we get if you fail? And it's like, well, I'll be dead, so I don't really have anything to give. And they're like, no, but we want your dragon too.
So
And then
basically,
my options were die or say, yeah, if I fail, you can have the dragon.
So-
you don't negotiate with these people.
so it's either go through there and give up Boravik, basically, and maybe get hunted by some of the other houses who were trying to use Boravik,
Oh, that's their own problem then.
or go through Gilthadar.
Something
So anyways,
like
Back to your train of thought.
Yeah.
He's been waiting for this rant.
No, we're not there yet. I'm still acquiring information.
Oh, okay.
I slipped the John McClane one wherever.
Yeah.
Where it's not visible. Oh, hey, Nellick.
Yes. Yes.
I see you have like little badges or something.
Oh, yeah. These are I collect them as tokens.
Oh, hey, I found one over at the what were they called? Escher? Eden. Over at the Eden camp if you want it.
Oh, yeah, sweet. Yeah, I'll take it.
What are these?
They're like membership badges for one of the surface orders.
Huh.
Sometimes they've helped us in some of the surface raids.
That's weird. Well,
What do you mean by that, Nellick?
Some of the houses do surface raids where they attack small villages and such. It's more of because the cause that the surface world is kind of ruin magic for over 1,000 period time. We did some surface dwellings, and we've had some interactions with this with the people that have these badges. I mean, for surface dwellers, I mean, they listen really well. Like they follow orders to a T. But I mean, they're pretty much as expendable as like a freaking halfling with a pickaxe.
is that how you got so many?
Well, sometimes they have them working in the mines, and if they keel over and die, you just, kind of a memento to pick up. I got some of these ones, like, from my family's mines.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
So,
That's
like,
cool.
y'all pretended to work with those people to go and, like, a raid surface?
me, no, I didn't. But there's members in a couple of the houses that I've been involved with it. There's some form of structure to it. One of the houses is more well involved in it than mine. But it's one of the 4 houses in the city. It's... If you guys need to, it's House Lehsair. It's who I would think, if anyone, would be the one putting a hit out on me.
So
They
it
control
was
a
an
lot of
inside job.
They're the ones that control a lot of the market economy here. I honestly think they're involved with a lot with the war. And they're the ones that would probably put a hit out on me, because my mother's got a pretty up-and-coming... Our house, Varun, is supposed to be one of the ones that takes... Well, we're vying for the position of the 4th house, which would be the next in the political structure. So if Lehsair has something about taking out someone like me, would show as our house being weak and disclaim their credit towards power.
I just
So-
want to clarify. So you're saying House Lehsair works with or controls the conclave or something?
I think they have some form of agreement with members of the conclave or something.
Okay.
What do they call it? I just call them my little mementos.
I don't know. I've never seen them before. I just picked it up because I thought it looked neat.
They definitely are. I've got like a couple of them here.
I like to call them murderers, but that's just me.
Well, surface dwellers did a lot for murder as well. So any payback is sometimes due
I'm
payback.
aware.
They caused a lot of problems in the past, so if anything, this is a comeuppance. Anyway, what are we up to?
I think we take a night and chill out.
How long is that thing gonna last, Plato?
A standard spell of this effect, maybe an hour or so. I don't know. Wait, when did you meet your friend?
Wouldn't you like to know, Magic Boy?
Look,
Wow.
I just figured, you seem super excited about your best friend. Maybe just splurge a little bit. What are they like?
Alright.
When did you meet them? How do you,
What's your social security number?
Yeah.
Home address?
They're super great. They're large. They smell like stones. They look a little bit like stones. They're gray.
Wow, no wonder they're your best friend. You love stones, right?
I love stones.
You love stones, right?
And you threw my special friendship orb stone off the ledge.
Look, I didn't do anything. I just said there was magic and,
Okay, all right. So, okay.
Boravik, in your head, you hear.
Boravik.
It's back to normal, technically.
Yeah, in his
Okay,
head.
okay.
Boravik, I think your friend,
This is Lehsair for the record.
I think your friend is trying to take advantage of you. Dragon to dragon, I don't think your friend is being very nice to you.
Borvik,
I think
Lehsair is saying mean things about your friend.
that stone was trying to hurt you.
But dragons don't lie to each other.
Why would a dragon lie to you? Are you not a dragon? Is Lehsair not a dragon?
Boravik's gonna pass out.
Lehsair, what did you do?
Well,
She just like
I made his brains bleed.
Just a trickle.
she just like shrugs like
Rar shrug.
Okay, all right. Okay. So,
well, I guess that happened.
Borvik, you come to a couple minutes later.
what is our plan?
Diggleboa is waving you with a little fan.
Thanks, little buddy.
You good?
Oh yeah, I think
Oh.
there's a chance I might not be a dragon.
Okay, cool.
I'll let himself.
Moving
I'll let him handle that on his own.
All right. Okay. So,
well,
are we
y'all-
going to try and go through the city?
Here. Let's. If we take a night, I can go scout out the slugs and everything. I can go scout a couple things out and then meet back here.
You guys would have to travel. This is hours marching to
Yeah.
get to those places.
Yeah, this is we
Yeah,
gotta go back to
Again, if we
Gilfadar.
take a night,
Yeah.
I can go scout the.
You'll have to
things.
roll for the Constitution
Yeah,
saving
yeah.
throw, and
It's like I can fucking take it. We take a night. I figure some shit out. We come back and make a decision. Just we gotta find a nice.
you have to find a
this
safe
point.
place.
Yeah,
Maybe the
right.
trolls
I'm
are
more
nice.
down with going through
Huh?
the
Maybe the trolls are nice.
The troll.
Exactly. I
I'm
mean,
not personally, but that's because I'm worried that they're gonna hunt me down.
listen, we just gotta get out here quick then.
Well, you got rid of someone that could scry you, so.
Yeah, but still.
Again, I have a few theories I need to check out before we depart this area.
From what I've heard about the city, the less we need to spend in there, the better. I'd rather go with slugs.
Fuck it. Let's
Slug it up.
somebody make a call.
I'm voting for slugging it up.
Again, I'd prefer to check some things out.
I would not prefer to slug it up. I don't like the true dwarves.
Okay, cool. Just chill with the slugs then. They probably know a route that avoids them.
But okay.
Okay, what?
Well, that's their migratory path is through
Yeah,
Gilthadar.
I'm aware.
Okay.
Look, Nellic, your opinion doesn't really matter because you
I'd rather
are
take
racist
insane
and hate all
dwarves
of
that are
us.
openly trying to kill us
I think
Then an
you're
entire
being
city-
racist.
of,
No,
people who are trying to backstab us, take his dragon, kidnap Boravik.
I think it's just a different way of life that you guys aren't used to.
Yeah, this
yeah,
way
it's
of
a way
life
of
I'd
life we don't want to
participate
become
in
accustomed to.
as little as possible.
See, and it's just a cultural difference. You have
You're
to
right.
understand that. And they call me an outsider amongst my people for saying stuff like that.
Well,
Maybe that's why they had something
let's
against
just-
me.
Go
Yeah, you sure
towards
your
the
family
slugs. We
didn't
can
hate
take
you?
a little break if
No,
Voralden
my
wants
family
to.
is. Yeah. My family is great.
All right. To Slug Town.
You don't feel great about that statement.
I'm not, like, if anything, I just kind of throw it out there because, like, these families seem like the kind of families that would kill each other, kill their own members.
Mm-hmm.
But now I'm like, oh no, he absolutely is not. Nope.
All right, so you guys are going to camp?
I guess while we're going towards the slugs.
You
She's
would have
even
to
there.
pass through the Medusa Lady's lair again.
We're chill.
Exactly. So let's go chill with the Medusa lady and we'll camp there since it's safe. I think.
You guys head back that way to camp. As you guys head to the clearing of that area, it's been several hours of marching. It is not like nighttime for you guys. It feels like nighttime. It's not.
feel
You don't
sleepy.
actually know. You feel sleepy.
It's always nighttime.
You guys see that the basilisks have returned to the area. There's about 6 in total.
Can this place give us a break?
Wait, she wasn't just bluffing?
No, she wasn't.
Oh.
Well,
I'm sure they won't bother us because she said they're friendly.
I mean, it's not too far from here to where the exit we're trying to go, according to the map. It's probably sprint.
Well, we could try sneaking, no matter if they're friendly and they spot us, then it shouldn't be a problem.
it's
But we
safe
can at
if we
least
don't try to
try.
sneak.
Yeah, we can at least try to sneak. And if we're gonna rest, I can blow a bunch of resources
Yeah,
to invisibility and
I'm
stuff.
just so tired of hiding
It's too damn bad!
and being afraid for my life.
Welcome to the life.
I never want to go to the dark again.
But I thought you liked it here. I thought you were starting to think this place is cool. They worship the Ascension.
I didn't even get to go check out the temple. And I didn't get to talk to their smiths.
You didn't.
I finally saw a big city for the first time in 2 years.
And unfortunately, you're so busy, you did see like signs that are like, it was like smithy and like other sign that's like magical
I
shop.
couldn't read any of it.
Yeah, it's all just in different languages. All the symbology, just like you see pictures of armor and stuff.
I wanted to visit a big city finally.
Okay. I don't like the big city.
I've never been to one.
I'm not
If
as
they're
serious
all like
that.
this, it's all awful.
Do we have any sneaky spells or abilities that can help us?
I can invisibility 3 people.
Wow, crazy.
One day,
Um,
Chris
we-
could take.
I
have
can
a-
turn
Pass
some
without a
people
trace.
into farts if they would like.
That's a
2.
safe bet.
What's that thing on your hand, by the way?
Oh, I got a tattoo while I was in the city.
Oh, neat. Any particular reason?
I don't know anymore. As far as I know, it's gonna kill me.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, one
It's
thing
just
to note
another
really
way
quick,
to
though.
eliminate him.
Right, like,
We do have a lot of extra bodies, though. I say we
Here,
kill Josh. That way we don't have to.
No,
Plato,
no.
can you identify the tattoo?
Yes, it is a. It's got sick.
don't.
Serious. It's some
The
seriously
magic.
sick
Plato,
ink.
please.
Yes, I will detect any magicals and identify them.
Yeah, it does actually grant you your ability to teleport.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, you can teleport in here now.
However,
However, there's a catch.
there is a little caveat.
There's a caveat, if you will.
Okay, you don't have to say them.
Sorry.
The little caveat is that it does make him vulnerable in some reasons
It does make you vulnerable in some reasons
to scrying magic.
to scrying magic. Yeah.
Why?
It's the opposite of teleport. Vision.
Why?
Well, look, I mean, you're gonna have to ask your tattoo artist. I don't know why they would sneak that one in. That's a little unscrupulous over there.
Does that mean Nellick?
Yeah.
Nellick,
Uh-huh.
you know, you come from this fucking hellhole of a culture.
What do you mean, Bezos?
Yes.
It's like heaven in there.
No.
Oh.
Why do the tattoo inks that let you teleport also make it to where you can be scried?
Oh, do you guys want to see mine? I've got a bird, and he pulls up his shirt, and he's got
Does
a big
it
eagle.
also make it to where you can be scried?
Well, yeah. I mean,
They
usually
all
you get
do?
it. Well, usually it's for the household in which you're getting the tattoo in part of. I mean, so like my mother, matron, could track me if she would need.
So your benefactors could track you.
Why?
Oh my God.
Well, normally you serve your house, and if you were to ever betray your house,
All right, we
then
have to kill Alosrin. He's too much of a liability.
All right, we're cutting Sand off.
Ladies and
Wait, actually, can we-
Zinra? Is that
are you talking to the matron mother of House Velmir?
Zinra?
Zenra.
Hello, Lady Zinra.
Could I remove that as a curse?
You can remove the tattoo as a curse. Actually, it would remove the tattoo.
What do you say, buddy?
What do you say, buddy?
Screw
Screw Bezar.
150 gold for this fucking tattoo?
You haven't
you can
teleported once,
teleport.
dude.
So I can I will be. Trust me, in a couple of seconds.
Just get it all out of your system.
Yeah, just teleport
Get
all the
that
way
out.
across the.
Do you know how
Time.
many abilities I have that have me teleport? All of them. Everything that isn't swing my sword is teleport. That's what I do. This place is hell. And I finally get a brevity, a moment above the water where I think I'm free to be myself and teleport. And no, it's I paid for it.
Hey, welcome to Bezos, man. You have to.
I'm
you know-
gonna kill this city.
What if we just run back and kill everybody?
I'm going to live for a very long time, and Lehsair will one day get very, very big, and we're going to come back, and I'm going to raise this city like my fucking village was.
Oh, are you from a surface? Oh, man.
You know I was.
Yeah. You know what they say. Don't be born on the surface.
I'm gonna kill this place. I'm gonna kill all of them.
How long has it been since I was charmed?
Hours.
Hours now. It is slowly coming out too. You're starting to realize like maybe
I am still a dragon.
Yeah.
That bitch might have been lying to me.
although you still feel a little warmly about her. You wouldn't like she's not a bitch. She's like it was kind of an intimate interaction you guys had.
It's like
She's
when you're
kinda
mad at your
nice.
mom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So how are we getting across this passage?
You definitely get a weird like Freudian relationship with her.
puts another coin in the Freud was right jar. Starts overflowing.
Of the who was right jar?
Freud. Sigmund Freud. Oedipus complex guy.
Sigma Freud.
I'm gonna do it. That's just the solution. The
Sigmund
solution is
Freud.
just I'll go find a place. I'll
Are
go
we
sleep for
sneaking
300
across?
years or something.
I'll turn your little friend Josh into a
I'll just
little
desummon
cloud.
Josh.
You just hear-
Josh is going away.
Probably for the best, honestly.
I'm gonna desummon Josh.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Josh. Take care of that child. All right.
Hey, Adras.
Yes.
Does your funny sword give me the power to kill a city?
Hey, someone wants your power, apparently.
No, you're the one for me.
Does he?
Adras, like, you know the scene in American Psycho where he goes to, like, choke that guy out? And the guy's like, oh, Patrick Bateman, you love me. And he just gives, like, the most disgusted look in the world. That's the look that Adras gives to the sword.
Perfect. Everyone go check that reference.
Yes, of course, it's a very specific reference, but, sick reference, bro. But,
I understood that.
I understood that reference. But, yeah, he only does stuff for me, apparently.
Okay, does he give someone the power to destroy a city?
Could you?
I could give you a lot of power, Adric.
He
To
just
destroy
says
a city.
To destroy Beza.
Well, the potential is up to your own. Are
Except-
you strong enough to do something like that?
No, okay, moving
Okay,
on.
So no.
With my
just-
help, you could
just-
be Adris.
Could you?
It's what he says.
We'd have to start working together now.
He says he would have to start working together now, but no.
But Adras, Mr. Swordman, that Adras carries around. I'll do it. I'll do whatever you want. I'm killing this city.
But hey, Losford, I thought murder was wrong.
I don't give a shit anymore. This place doesn't deserve life.
Anyways, are you removing the curse or not?
I don't know.
Are you at least gonna teleport first?
I'll turn me
After
and
we get past the basilisk.
I'll turn me and Diggle Boa into a cloud, and we'll float over.
Oh, you
Okay.
can teleport over, right?
Probably.
Yeah.
I could do a lot of things.
far
I'm a
away-
free man.
how far
I
is
could
it?
leave you all.
Well, definition of free is with
They
that
can
mark on your
scry
arm.
me. That's it.
Hey, you're part of a house. Well, sort of.
How far away is
I'm surprised they didn't just inform you of that. No, that makes sense actually.
How far is the
You
entrance
s-
to the passage?
I feel like I know more about your culture than you do.
Well, I've been considered an outcast in some portions. People that
Okay,
tend to
okay.
follow the sport tend to cherish life a little more than the others.
All right, let's get back on track here. Passage towards slugs.
We have to get past the basilisk.
How far?
Wait, so
Literally to Gilfadar.
No, as in from here to the passage.
He's like, I can probably
That-
stay on this side
Okay, I'm gonna point to the map.
for now at least.
From where you guys are at now to cross there, it's probably about 800 feet.
Ugh. Okay, so
It's pretty far.
very far. So we gotta be sneaky about this.
I can cover us, me, Boravik, and Alek, and then you're good at sneaking, right, Voralden? You
Yeah,
think you got it?
I have to come back through here later, so I'll probably just stay on this side and then come back whenever.
Okay, and
I'll,
then
I'll stay here to make sure y'all get
Alosrin
across,
can
but-
teleport, and then their parts.
Sarah can fly.
Actually, what's your stealth, Alosrin?
Bad.
Okay.
Oh, it's a 5, but I have heavy armor. Or I have armor.
I would invis Alosrin in that case.
Or he can touch
I-
teleport past.
I can teleport,
That's fair.
and I can, and
How
Lehsair
far
can
is the dimension
fly.
door?
500 feet.
Okay, that's just a dimension door
Yep.
in half. All right, yeah, okay, fair enough.
All right, we got
Good
all
plan,
the bases
good plan.
covered.
Additionally, Lehsair can fly.
That too.
Oh, you could
I
fly.
can fly on
Oh,
Lehsair.
fair point.
Oh, and then
All
y'all
right.
both teleport, and then
Also true.
The basilisks are not likely to attract the attention of a flying creature.
How many people
Exactly.
can you teleport to the dimension door?
Two.
Okay, darn.
So me and Lehsair.
Digglebow is like, well, if I have a holy symbol,
no,
I can make
we
illusion
don't
magic.
have one.
Illusion magic.
I don't think we have
What counts as a holy symbol?
Oh, he's an illusionist.
No. That was out of character.
Okay.
An illusion magic can be used to do a lot of things.
What
is
kind
he-
of holy?
Is he a gnome?
Yes.
It's Digglemoa, the gnome.
Is he under an illusion right now?
That's a
Probably
Plato
not.
question.
He's got the funny, or he had the funny handcuffs on.
When you were detecting magic, did you see any on Digglemoa?
Also-
Not to my knowledge.
He didn't use detect magic.
That
No,
too.
he used it.
He used identify.
He used detect magic on.
Detecting?
Yes.
He's identify on.
He used identify.
Oh, my bad.
I can do another fake detect magic if you want.
No, let's just wait. All right, let's just focus on getting to.
What
this
kind of
room.
holy? Who do you worship?
Of all the gods, above all of them out there, have you guys heard of Mindus?
I'm going to look at
Oh
him.
God, it's
Okay.
way worse.
I
I'm
can live
going
with that.
to walk up to him.
What were you thinking?
I'm gonna
I was
crouch
thinking
down.
other things.
You worship Mendus.
Oh no, I was just. Have you heard of him?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No, I follow the flame tender.
Okay, you're
Oh.
cool.
Then why are you talking about Mendus?
I was just asking if you guys heard of him.
Oh yeah, we heard of him.
Yeah,
I
what
was
about
trying to
him?
finish my thought before you guys asked me all that question,
kind
all
of
those
a,
questions.
Yeah, kind of a
I feel like we
tool, that
mentioned
one.
it.
There's a size difference between a halfling and a gnome, right?
Yes.
Not,
They're
both small.
both small.
But there's a size difference.
There's
little
like a width difference slightly. They're pretty similar.
I'm gonna go put my hand on his shoulder to make sure he's not an illusion, and go. Flame tender's a good choice.
He is not
Okay.
an illusion.
I'll let that one slide then.
Okay, so
The sniff
I'm an
test
ascension
rises
kind of a
again.
guy.
I mean,
Oh,
Winslow's
that's
pretty cool.
That's a very dark,
Did you say Winslow?
Yeah.
Not a brazen storm?
but that makes sense though. You're kind of angry, so that makes sense.
I'm very angry right now.
Yeah, the dissension feeds on hatred.
Listen, all I know is some Winslow priests were actually pretty chill in my experience. So
It's an expression, you know. Yeah.
yeah. But, I mean, past that, the Untamed, I guess, have something to do with that.
But I don't know. If I need to follow someone else, I'll just listen to my new friend Boravik.
Anyways, peace out.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Y'all
fly.
fly.
Roll out.
I'll
the
cross. I'll see
Goons.
y'all in a minute.
What was it? Scatter?
Goon scatter.
Goon, skedaddle,
Goon
scram, and
scram.
scatter.
Dick out.
You guys. Okay, who all's invisible?
Me and which is Plato and Boravik and Adras.
Yes.
Okay, so you guys roll stealth checks with advantage.
Yay.
Voralden, you're staying behind,
Yes, I have like a to-do
and
list.
all the flying people will not have to worry about it. Which will be.
What do the basilisks look like?
They look like large serpentine creatures that have 6 legs. It's like pretty wacky. They look like reptilian creatures in nature, but very thick. Their faces have these like gray eyes that like stand out.
And there's like 6 of them.
There's like 6 of them.
Adras.
There's a lot.
Adras got a 16 on his stealth check.
We got a 21 for Plato.
Boravik, how did you do on your stealth check?
19.
Adras.
Oh no.
You attract the attention of one of the basilisks. It seems like it hears you and starts to scuttle that way. I'll say it like trudges that way. They have pretty heavy footfalls, and it trudges in your direction and starts sniffing around. It seems like it's catching you up with scent. Do you have any way to deal with your natural aroma?
Do I have any way to deal with my Adras musk?
Yes.
I do. Maybe, depending on how far they are.
So hear me out. There's different pores on your body that excrete smell. Right?
Uh-huh.
That's where the smell comes out, from these little holes in your body. And when you flex, your muscles tighten, which would tighten up these pores. Now Adras, very athletic, very good at flexing his muscles. So Adras is going to hold the tightest flex possible, exerting as much pressure on his muscles as he can to close these pores to cut off the smell.
That is
So-
insane.
It's grapple body logic.
It's
that's what
crazy
Adras runs
enough.
on.
It just might work.
This is one of those situations where I'm going to say, like, give me a goddamn luck check and a 15 or higher. 15 or higher is what you're going to need.
All right.
Anything lower, I'm just like,
Do you have prestidigitation?
I do have prestidigitation.
you're only like 60
Wait a
feet
minute.
out and
Wait a
they're
minute.
like,
No,
spelled
no,
you.
no, please go on.
Wait.
I was just
prestidigitation.
curious.
Mm-hmm.
That can remove smells. But also casting a spell remove invisibility?
Yes.
Beans! Should have done that beforehand.
It does.
I've
Casting a
got
spell
thing.
or making an attack action
Alright.
removes it, even if you're not the one who cast it. Greater invisibility is the one that you
Can
can.
I also, In addition to that, I can expend key points to heal myself. So, by using the purifying energy to additionally help cleanse the spell.
I'll say 14 or higher now.
Fucking
For every key point you spend, I'll reduce the DC by 1 of the luck check.
Wait, quick question. Can I summon a Swobold without breaking invisibility?
No.
Okay.
It's using an object interaction with the magic item.
Got it. All right,
checking to
Alek.
see how much it takes.
Or it's
Oh,
activating
wait,
a
hold
magic
on.
item.
Or Adras.
I see the thing approaching
Yeah, it
him,
is.
right?
Yeah.
I'll just toss a rock at him.
Okay, I'll give him advantage on this check.
All right, so
How many key points are you going to spend?
it's 2 key points on their roll martial arts die to heal.
Okay,
So wait,
I'll say
it's-
whatever you heal is the amount you reduce the DC by.
Wonderful.
And you have advantage from Alosrin dropping another rock.
So it's 6
Okay, so you just need to get a 9 or greater
With advantage.
with advantage.
Come on, Alek.
Impressively bad if you fail.
Yeah, 14.
Okay. Yeah, the rock falls. You flex your muscles really tight, butt clench tightens, pores clear up, or the pores tighten in, and you continue walking, manifesting the lack of stench from you. Creating a new one in the end of just like the beads of
You
sweat
just
that
gotta
start to
align your
float out.
chakras, all right? It's that easy. Listen, you just gotta tell your body what to do, and it will do it.
Amen.
Biology, what's that? Who cares? That's like,
Bullshit.
yeah, bullshit. That's crackpot stuff.
Robin, your idea that could have helped didn't come into effect.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
What were you going to use? I'm just curious too.
I was gonna use this poison lichen plus a fog cloud to make a poison fog cloud.
Oh, I get it. Adras would get poisoned, and then
It would
wait, I got
poison them
lost.
both. It would poison them both, I assume, but like you can't smell if you're poisoned.
Oh, yeah, right.
Yeah.
Plus he'd be invisible still and he could just walk away.
Can't smell if you're poisoned.
Everybody knows that.
That's what allergies. Allergies is actually being poisoned, guys.
Bro, I've been poisoned.
Poisoned by the
time.
environment. All right, you guys all make it there. It trudges back to its area, and you guys are at the Medusa's lair once again. Basically, you're at her home.
Yep.
I will
She
roll,
home yet?
I will roll to see if she is there. She's not there.
Okay.
Yay.
Wonder where she is. I hope not.
We changed her from her ways.
Exactly.
We beat some sense into her.
Literally.
Oh, I beat some sense into her, hopefully.
Literally.
And are you guys trying to travel down there, or are you just going to camp out here in the room?
Yeah.
Okay.
Away from the basilisks.
Yeah, you guys close the door to this house, and you're just camping out in her house.
While we're doing, I'm gonna rearrange some of my spells to be more
Rearrange
effective
my
here.
guts.
Okay.
Do you want to? I can equip Remove Curse if you want, but I have to know now.
Yeah.
Is that ritual at all, or?
Probably.
Remove curse is not ritual.
Bam!
On a different note, Plato,
Yes.
I actually had a couple of ideas and theories and thoughts.
Yes.
First one, could you just remove all of the magic from this armor?
I don't think I have anything that does that.
Do you have dispel magic?
I don't, just like through magic arcana powers.
Just
Drain.
Through a combination of rolling an Arcana check to figure out if you could, and then I can tell you if you could.
okay. Let's try. Let's see
Yeah.
what we got here.
You start talking to Novelle about like completely like removing magic from something.
Well,
Hey, could you maybe do that from this sword?
That'd be a bit harder.
Okay, so 6 so far, and Arcana, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is pretty good. Reading, numbers, math. 8 plus 6 is 15.
It's not
16?
14.
14.
Okay.
I tried.
So you're close. You aren't confident about this. You know that it surely is potential. I mean, they removed magic from the whole fucking planet.
Right. That's true.
So you know it's possible, but you go to the section in Novelle and start looking as she's just commenting something about you feeling her up.
Right. She's distracting me. I can't.
Yeah.
You know, fucking.
You have to look away, Lehsair. It's completely not PG-13.
Yeah, if the viewers want to look, go subscribe to the Goontrion,
I
and then
have
you can
two
get the
thoughts through my
unedited
head.
version.
Kill all of
Bazar.
Bazar. Yeah, that's it. Just kill all of
That was
Bazar.
one thought.
That's just what it's just.
Kill all Beza. 2 thoughts.
Yeah, kill all Bazar.
Three thoughts.
John Lennon.
Okay. You go to the section in her and looking for like how to remove magic up from items, and of course, like of Mindus's notes, it's just like fucking idiot. Why would you do that?
Okay. Well, I could really give it a good college try, but I can't promise
I don't
results.
destroy the armor if it comes down to it. I don't care. Just get it out.
You
Okay.
probably would need to sit on it for a couple more days to figure out. I'll let you make another check. probably in another day.
Okay, give me some. I need to crack
That's
a few
fine.
codes here, but yeah, we'll get. I can figure that out for you.
Stairs of the tattoo. I'm keeping it for now.
Okay, got it.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm.
You sure they're not gonna try
Look,
use it
if
to
they
spy on
wanna-
us and kill us?
Well, they'll try and scry on us, but worst comes to worst, they come down here to deal with the true dwarves too, and like, that's their death wish.
Yeah.
Plus,
All right.
they know that we're trying to get them the stupid rock. Maybe I don't know.
No.
Voralden, what are you doing in the?
So I have a laundry list of things to do.
All right, I'm gonna give you 9 minutes.
9 minutes, like, total?
Yeah,
To, like, list them or do them?
do both.
So
see if we cover
I
all
don't
of
know exactly what order this would be in, because
Okay.
I don't know the map.
Yeah, let's hear the list for everybody.
Okay, so first of all, gotta visit where we ran into that guy, the crazy guy. That we
Okay, so you're
killed.
gonna head back up north to where the
Yeah.
towards the end. Yeah.
After that, or before, I don't
We
know.
have to cross.
Go
He
through
will
the
have to.
Esler. Well, I'll do that at the end then. Go to the where we fought the not giants, the Eden. Go to Spider Alley. Go to the Troll Hole. And then go meet with the fucking, or by meet I mean scout out not the slugs, the troglodytes.
So it's too much to do in one night.
Make it a night and a half.
You're basically traversing the entire cave
Yes,
system.
yeah,
Yeah.
I know. I have to be.
You'll have to either trim off the absolute north part and just do the south, or just the north part. So you have to pick one side. We'll
Okay,
eliminate
but what's what?
the north portion will be where the one you don't know where the troll hole is, unfortunately.
Yeah, I was like, but I've got enough of an idea that I could find it maybe.
But to the north is where that you guys had ran into the wizard.
Okay.
As far as going back to Spider Alley, that's down in the south.
Yeah.
Other two things we're trying to find where
Trog in the Edens.
the trogs are. What sort of sense of idea do you have of where the trogs might be?
They live near water.
Okay, so you have to check bodies of water to see.
Yes. I also wanted to check bodies of water, but I figured that was in the same.
Okay, so I'll let that go on based on a survival
Yes.
check in looking for tracks for them. And what was the last thing?
Spider Alley, Troglodytes, Troll Hole, Eden Place. We killed the Eden, right?
Far north. And no,
No.
Not at
No.
all.
not a
there
single
was still
Eden
some.
died.
Okay. Well, we'll just rely on stealth then.
Okay, so we'll do for the first one. We'll cover Spider Alley first.
Okay.
You traverse back to Spider Alley. What are you sort of looking for up in Spider Alley?
I'm trying to take some of the web that I can.
Okay, yeah, you can harvest
I'd
web.
like
If
to
there's
collect.
web, not even the spiders by it.
Yes. I would
You-
like to collect that.
Harvest web from them. All right. And
That was all.
you noticed traversing through here, you're not necessarily the safest amongst traveling through here,
Yeah, that's fair.
a given point.
Yeah. It's like I'm hoping I am Lone Ranger. I can be sneaky.
Yes, it's reasonable to say that you can at least survive in the wilds safely. Without encountering too much. When you're traveling with everyone, there's no hope. But
Yeah.
regarding you get the webbing. Regarding looking for the troll hole, I'll let you make a survival check. This one is you don't have much to go off of other than just you heard it was down here technically.
That's a nat one.
Okay. No sense. Like
Yeah.
you get a couple. You start looking around. You get turned around a couple times.
Yeah, okay.
And realize there's no hope of finding troll hole. It's clearly either a fake place or like a fake place and it's not actually true, or
Okay.
it was destroyed.
Maybe.
And the last one, which you have a little bit to go off of with the troglodytes,
Yeah.
is you know they exist by bodies of water.
Yes.
So you're looking for like points in which they've gotten out of water where they might have left marks or something.
Yeah.
So knowing that basis of where they're at, I'll let you roll the survival with advantage.
Oh, hey. That's a modified 20.
Modified 20.
Yep.
On the modified 20, you're able to discern traveling amongst several different caves. It comes to the point of like morning time when the rest of the group is kind of getting up from having a nice rest that you find you had pretty rotten luck most of the night with between finding a lot of stuff. You've got the webbing saved up with you,
Yeah.
but you find like some loose or some markings in the ground that come off of the from the Medusa layer. And this is a point in which you'll have to roll that stealth check. Oh shit.
21.
Okay, they did get a 17, but not enough. There's a body of water in the Medusa layer. It's
Yeah.
on the eastern wall, and that body of water, it looks like there's footprints that come out of it.
Okay.
So if you were to
That's right,
traverse,
the vile fish.
Yes, vile fish.
yes, you
Vile
guys.
fish.
Okay, that was the area with the vile fish where you
Yeah.
found the markings.
Yep. I would like to take some water samples.
Okay, you take some water samples from it,
Yes.
and it comes to morning time with
Yeah.
the group waking up, and you're able to rendezvous back. Is there anything else you're trying to
Were
do?
the Edens north?
They're all that's up north.
Okay.
Traveling alone, that would take another full day.
Y'all mind waiting another day?
I don't know if we have that kind of time.
I don't want to wait too long before the people start hunting after me.
Yeah, I think we should move as quickly as possible.
Boravik, when you went to sleep that night, it's like you had some good dreams.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Like you were you're having a really one of your favorite dreams probably. And you would think it's Diggleboa, but no, it was actually you're having a dream of Ilvara. I mean, for who she is, I mean, basically you're like your best friend.
It's a classic.
I mean, she recognizes you for who you are. A dwarf. Strong. She cares about you. Compared to like, these people who took a crystal ball from you and threw it away.
My friendship orb.
And you threw away the friendship orb. You lost it, even after she told you to get it for her. So you wake up feeling like you're like having a good dream about her, but then like you feel real guilty when you wake up because you're like, wow, you kind of screwed up.
Yikes.
And then Voralden, of course, comes back. He's got webbing on him.
I've got it collected.
Did our Medusa friend return?
She did not return in the night. It looks like wherever she's gone like for more than a day.
What if I don't visit the Etten area and I only visit where the guy was?
You could probably get back in half the day.
It's like if y'all want to go, I can probably catch up to y'all.
All right.
If y'all want to start heading down,
Sure.
assuming
Did you guys cover the stone up again?
Might as well.
I thought somebody else did.
Oh yeah, you guys are like, yeah, you got to do it, and she did it. Yeah,
Oh,
she
yeah.
was not happy. Yeah, so it is closed back up. So you guys have to clear out the stone away, anyways.
She's gonna fucking hate us.
We will block it back up once we get to the other side. Also to prevent them from coming after us as easily.
Yes, but maybe we want to have a safe exit.
If we can, look, I don't understand how this stopped people from getting through in the first place.
Yeah.
Because look, if we can cover it up from the other side, then that means we can also remove it from the other side.
Maybe the true dwarves are just stupid.
I would like to. I mean, dwarves take a lot of precaution to stone. If they see stone artwork, then they probably wouldn't destroy it.
Yeah, I recall it was something along the lines of like, they thought it was a dead, or it was there to make them think it was a dead end or something. I don't know. I thought it was a half-baked plan.
Oh, whatever it is, apparently.
There's
worked.
more precautions in place to keep them sealed. This is just an extra one.
All right, well, let's get going.
All right, and you guys head back down to the place you had gone to
So
before.
we should have gone to Giltradar all along.
Yeah.
Listen, I told y'all from the get-go what we should do. Everyone remembers.
Oh my
picked up a few curses along the way, but we're back on our bullshit.
I hate the dark.
I'd say it was worth
I'm
it.
going to flood this place with lightning.
hey-
Would you like to flood it with lightning?
I can do that on my own, thank you very much.
I could make it much more potent.
All I'm
Okay,
thinking is
cool,
I'll
I
come
don't
back
care.
as a sorcerer, have the earth or a wizard. I don't really give a shit. Learn the earthquake
Yeah,
spell.
just spam earthquake,
and then
earthquake.
just earthquake the city, and all my problems will go away.
What do you mean problems? There's
I
nothing
hate
wrong.
your home.
What? I didn't do anything to you.
I didn't say I hate you. Well, I do, but I didn't say that. I said I hate your home.
Listen, you guys are being very judgmental to my home. That's
Your
just
home's
not
being
fair.
very judgmental towards us, so I think it's only fair.
Well, you're surface dwellers, so it's just fair anyways. All
Okay,
See, this is what we're talking about.
right, guys. That's where we're going to call it.
Whoa.
Sorry, guys. All right. Don't you guys love the Dark?
All right,
No. I want to leave.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening to Goon Quest. If you enjoyed the show and want to hear more of it, please feel free to leave a 5-star rating wherever you listen to our podcast. Our opening music is by Alexander Nakarada, cover art by Kasey May, outro music by Alexander Nakarada, audio editing by myself. Our Instagram can be found at goon.quest. And for closing for everybody, I would like to hear one thing you love about the Dark. Joey.
I just feel like it's brought us closer together overall. Our teamwork's stronger than ever since going to the Dark.
All right, let's do popcorn style. Samuel?
I like all the new friends I've made.
That's great. You have 2 new friends.
Best friends.
Best friends, even. I mean, well, are you best friends now with Diggleboa?
He tried to help me. I'll give it to him.
Okay. Best friends with Diggleboa. Voralden, what do you love about the Dark?
I love the amount of fucking schizo I've been on.
Okay, perfect. Okay, very self-motivated interest
Yes,
there.
yeah.
Adras, what do you love about the Dark?
You know, it looks like it'll be really, really vulnerable to a massive cave-in.
Okay,
Which
yeah,
seems like
yeah.
a really good opportunity to, burn Bazar to the ground.
Okay, yeah, no, something interesting. Alosrin, what do you love about the Dark?
I'm going to exterminate this entire society